Hey guys, we're in our backyard. So many of you asked to see the backyard, and we showed a tour of our new rental home, but we didn't show the backyard. So we're out here with the kiddos. We're gonna be dropping them in a swimming pool in a sec, but right now we're just letting them waddle around a little bit like chickens. And they're still at the age where they kind of like, they eat rocks if you don't watch them, so we can't get them just free range. Should we start dropping them in, Jamie? You ready?
Yes.
Let's get them in the pool. Careful with that plant, baby. That's special. She's saying wee. Wee. Do you like it, Lily? Do you like that? You're into water. Whoa. That's so nice. Here comes Lincoln. Splashing Lincoln. He loves to splash. Do you guys love it? Logan. You're into water, buddy. That's so fun. Vivi, can you sign Wawa? Show me Wawa.
She was trying to drink.
Yeah. She was signing water when she saw this and also doing the sign for please. It was really cute. Well, that's just 4 of them. Who are we missing, babe? Daisy, who's out with the plants again. Whitney, I think it's because you show her plants so much that she's obsessed with the foliage. Here you go. That's so fun. All right, guys, so I'll give you a quick tour of the backyard. It is pretty basic. It's just kind of an open space, but it is a good sized yard, and it's gonna work perfect for the kids and even the boys because there's room to kick a soccer ball around back here. You'll probably hear some construction though, because we are in a new neighborhood and there's still a couple homes going up. But here is our official garden tour. So they planted a pretty good sized lawn, which will work for the boys to go do their soccer time back and forth. I think the lot's probably over 1/3 of an acre. And it's just like a good shape. It's not like deep like our old yard. We definitely will miss our old yard, but this is plenty. This is great. And they have some brand new little trees. Little tree, little tree, little tree. Bush, 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 bush. They just kind of put bushes around there. This is our current patio setup. This came straight over. Jamie, you actually wanted to DI that, right?
Yeah, I was hoping not to see that again.
So we didn't tell our movers, but we were just gonna like donate this, but they brought this back over. But we could probably use it. You can see that we clean this all of the time. I mean, I bet if we cleaned it off, it would be fine and maybe got some new cushions and whatnot. But yeah, so we have this and we have my little barbecue grill. I had a big barbecue grill and then it broke. And then I just got this little guy. And you know what? It does just fine. I mean, I like to barbecue, but I'm not like a barbecue master that has like the big smoker and whatnot. Maybe someday. But I have been barbecuing lately because it's a really easy meal. Jamie does the sides, I do the meat, and we actually have food that's prepared in our own house. Whitney, how are the new rocking chairs?
I love them.
I bought these rocking chairs used. They were the floor model, Better Home and Gardens, but we got them at the Walmart.
I love getting deals like that, buying the floor model special.
I thought you'd be proud of me.
Yeah, it's already put together.
And I came home with a yellow thing that she was not so proud of.
Well, nothing in our house is yellow, so it's just this random yellow chair, but it is a cool looking chair.
It's just yellow. Maybe we could spray paint it. But I got a deal. I saved, and that's what matters. Hey babies, you having a fun pool party, babies? What's wrong, Logan? What's wrong? Yeah? Daisy, what does the elephant say? We know that Logan squeals like a little donkey. Hey, Bibi, how are you, baby? Look at you got a little whale. What's wrong, bud? Oh, Kakonka box. We're having fun time, Logan. He'll be the first one in Jamie's lap for sure. The funny thing with toddlers is you get them to start doing an activity and it's just magic and they love it so much. And then at any given moment, boom, the magic's gone. They've been out here for about 20 minutes playing, but as you can hear, all of a sudden, these babies are done. You guys ready to go in? Happiness gone? Okay. You ready to go? You ready to go in? Okay. Who wants to, all done? Who says all done? Okay. All done. Let's go inside. Violet called it. Dropping Shayden off for middle school. Seems like old times. We've traditionally done a little sit down between the two of us, shared some bonding time with a lamb between us. But the lamb's packed somewhere. I actually don't know where it is. We didn't lose it. But at some point we may start up a lamb between us again. We have a channel for it, but we'll kind of see. We took the summer off and here we are back in school. Now technically I'm dropping you off at the middle school, but what grade are you in?
9th.
He's in 9th grade. That's cool. That's weird in Utah. 9th graders still go to the middle school, even though they're considered freshman high schoolers. Do you like being the oldest in your school?
Yeah, it's kind of cool because I also get to see all of like my younger friends at school.
So you can see your buddies that are a little younger. Do people walk up to you and they're like, "Oh, 9th grader, so cool"?
Not really.
Do they ever like mention how cool your dad is? Like, "Hey, 9th grader, your dad is so hibbity fly with the yib hibbity." You guys don't use yib hibbity?
No, I can't say that we do.
Yib hibbity is like, I mean, it's been around, you know, but it's also still like current and trendy. Yib hibbity, dude. Hey, yo, you just hit me in the yib hibbity. That hurt. Stop it. You yib hibbity doinky. That's like if you put doinky on it, it kind of makes it a little like don't. Are you enjoying your classes so far?
Yeah.
This is like week 2 of school. You like them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. I noticed you've been staying up a little later. Are you doing homework or what are you up to?
I've been reading a lot.
Reading, what's it called? Heartsteel?
Steelheart.
Steelheart.
Pretty close.
Is that about that like black horse that like runs hard? Oh. Well, that would be cool if it was, because horse books are always inspiring. I know, that's the one where that kid had to get a metal heart put in because his old heart was like...
No.
You're killing it, Smalls. What's it about?
It's like a sci-fi book about like these people that all of a sudden get superpowers and then they turn evil, and like people like are too afraid of them and try to stop them, but a group of people do.
Does the horse help at all?
There isn't a horse, Dad.
The big black one with the still... I don't think you've gotten to that chapter yet. All right, man. Well, usually in the Land Between Us segment, this is the part where I kick Shayden out of the car, but you really should get out of the car. No, seriously, get out. I gotta go. Love you, dude. Have a great day. And come snuggle your babies when you get home. Love you, dude. It is really fun watching when Shayden and Landon get home. And I don't always have the camera ready, but I will film that for you sometime. Because now that they're back in school and the babies are used to having them all the time, when the boys get home, the babies just go bonanzos because they love them. And they call them by name. They'll be like, Shayden, Landon. Well, you know their names. They say it way cuter than I do. But it's really sweet.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to baby breakfast time. Hi, Logan. Say mommy yogurt. I love his crazy hair. Hi, Logan. Stu's yummy bananas and bread. Yeah. Hi, Daisy. Are those peaches you're eating? Yeah. She always wants to take the camera now. And Lily. Hi. How's your food? How's your food? Lincoln's over there screaming. Violet's new thing is to get out of these 2 straps. They're supposed to be on our shoulders. It's pretty funny. Hi. Can I get booyah? And that's all the babies.
Kyle and I think you've met Kyle before.
Hi.
We were doing a little lunch break, and I said, Kyle, what could we do maybe on our lunch break? And he's like, maybe we could go look at cushions for your backyard furniture.
That's exactly what I said.
It was a great idea. Okay, maybe I came up with that idea, but I think it is a good idea. So we're gonna do that really quick. Kyle, as you know, edits for me, and he also does like the really fancy shots. So if you see anything that's really fancy, Kyle did it, I didn't do it. Credit where credit's due. I don't have to pay you now, right? Okay, so we've made it to the outdoor furniture cushion area, and they actually, it looks like they have a selection. I'm looking at stuff and I don't like it. So a lot of the prints, and I was gonna surprise Jamie and get something, but they kind of have a lot going on. This is like a basic one. I mean, at least this one's a solid color. It's solid green, but I don't know, that green, Kyle, are you looking at this green?
Yes.
I need you to weigh in here. It kind of looks like more like a Lincoln had too many avocados green.
It does.
Gosh, this is kind of tropical. And they're kind of expensive too. So this is like $75 for a set. To replace these things is like the cost of the table when I bought it in the first place.
You could just buy a brand new table.
I could buy, and I could donate the old one. Do you want one?
No, I think we're good.
I've got a treat for you, Kyle. All right, guys, I have looked over all of these, and I think they're expensive and they don't look good. So I guess that's not a win for Lowe's. Sorry, we're not gonna buy anything, but maybe we'll just have to get a new table, donate the old one, because these just ain't good. But I said stay out of the shot, Kyle. All right, we just barely got back from a toasty walk, and we're gonna let the babies go up the stairs. We've done this a few times. This is a safety spotted activity, but it is so cute. When Lily goes up, she goes, wee, all the way up. See? Wee. We just kind of follow them up. I'm right behind them, and then we'll do 2 more. Good job, babies. Good job, good job.
Hello. Go.
You guys are climbing the world.
I'm watching you.
You did it. All done.
Good job.
All done. And we have Whitney tending to her flock. Look at you go.
Now let's not get distracted.
We feel like this is good, safe practice. Keep going, Logan. Stick to the task.
Upstairs, go to daddy.
You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Hook, 1990 something. Good job, Logan. You did it. Daisy Kate. Lincoln, you're doing it. Now they're so tired and they get to go to bed. Good job, babies. I'll show you guys up here. We got these couches for a really good deal. A family moved and they had these 2 couches to sell and we got a really good deal on them. There's our foosball table. Another couch. That's the rocker we used to have in the baby's room. I think we're gonna put it back in there. And then the boys set this up. Jamie doesn't like this. I think this is going down. They got a really soft foam ball, but she just doesn't like any type of indoor soccer. So this space isn't completely set up. Hoping in a few weeks we can get something set up, maybe a TV, maybe find a cheap entertainment center to put like right there. And like I said, indoor soccer, even with a softball, we're gonna nix it.
Are still sleeping. I'm just preparing lunch so that I can be ready before they wake up, and Skyler is not here. I just wanted to show you something that I bought. I'm kind of a practical gal. I wear orthotics. I have really high arches, which is great if you're a ballerina, but not necessarily now that I'm a mom. So I own 2 pairs of running shoes. These are my old ones. These are my outdoor shoes. These are my new shoes. They are just for wearing inside. So is that weird that I just bought myself the same pair of shoes just to wear indoors? They were really, really inexpensive. It's really hard for me to find shoes that are wide enough to fit my orthotics. They were custom made, and they just help so my knees and my back and my neck don't hurt throughout the day, especially lugging around the babies and up and down stairs. Skyler says I'm a little bit like Mr. Rogers now. I like Mr. Rogers, and he had indoor shoes. So there you go.
Sometimes when we need just a quiet moment, we just come sit here by our bed. I feel like we're like behind a barricade where there's like one more layer of just isolation.
It's like a sanctuary.
It's a sanctuary. We're getting settled in for sure. Do you feel like the babies are more adjusted? Maybe less feral, if you will?
Yes. I still feel like there's a little bit of busyness just within me, energy-wise. So they're still just kind of off, but they're settling in. They're getting more comfortable with the space. Little by little, I'm opening up more boxes of toys. So they've been really excited. They found their baby doll, and one of them was like, oh.
And the boys are back to school, which I'm really happy for them.
Landon really likes recess. Can we just be honest for a minute? The favorite part of his day, he always says, is recess, and he talks about what he plays at recess.
I think that's the same for any kid, especially boys. But Landon is he's a really social kid.
Yeah, his needs are playing and playing with lots of friends. So recess fits that need for him, and school fulfills that need for him as well.
And Shayden's kind of the same way. He's like really social, just likes to be out with his friends and whatnot. Yeah. And he brought friends. Shayden brought friends over the other day, and they went and played in the upper space, and he was so happy. So that was a cool thing that they were all up there making a ruckus and just having fun.
Now I've just got to stock my pantry so I can feed those children.
I know. Those teenagers, they eat a lot of foods.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are doing really well, plugging along and getting settled into our new place. We love you guys.
We love you all.
Have a good one.
Have a good weekend.
Bye. So one thing that I've been thinking about that I wanted to talk to you guys, I can't take him anywhere. Kyle.